Citroen, you know, the quirky, niche, rather odd-looking brand of cars. Look, I'm in the updated C3 Aircross, and I think I need to address this elephant in the room because, according to social media comments, I'm pretty much alone in my thinking that this doesn't look too bad. I love that it stands out in a crazy way. A lot of people think it looks a bit fugly. It's a fun word, that. This is the updated model, and Citroen says that it's now got a more assertive personality. And it just makes me think of like that really drunk friend at the wedding who sort of like spits in your face when they're talking to you. But that is not what this is, okay? It's meant to stand out. It's meant to be quirky. It's meant to be a little odd looking, like I say. And I think Citroen certainly achieved that. So the updates are to the looks, like I've mentioned. You get some new colors now to choose from. It's also more customizable. So you've still got like the different color roof. There's also new wheel rims as well. On the inside, what has changed in here is the center console. There's now a storage bin that can be accessed by the driver and the passengers. But I think probably one of the more important updates is the fact that the rear bench can slide forwards and backwards. And that opens up the boot from like 410 litres to 520 litres, which is quite substantial. This front passenger seat can also fold flat. So I think from a versatility and practicality side of things, this does really well if you're going to be loading sort of odd cargo. So the engine is a 1.2 litre, 3-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine. I'm in the Shine model. This is mated to a 6-speed auto, and I have to say that with 81 kilowatts of power and 205 Newton meters of torque, it's certainly punchy, and it's mated quite well. It's fabulous for cruising on the highway. The ride is also superb. It's very, very comfortable. I think the only sort of letdown for me, this gear lever is very stiff. I actually now struggle to get it into drive mode. So it's sort of like duck, 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 duck when you're trying to, you know, quickly do maneuvers. So fuel consumption is claimed at 6.5 litres per 100 Ks. I think you're going to probably see more like an 8 litre to 9 litres per 100 K number, which is a little bit disappointing. So when it comes to pricing, the C3 Aircross starts at just over 400,000 Rand. This Shine model that I'm in is at around 425,000 Rand. And I was thinking of it like, would I recommend this to someone? And I think I would, to someone who really does want to stand out and who really does want something different to the run of the mill. I think if you're going to be sort of this odd in your approach, you almost need to come in at a price that matches that. Because it's a bit tricky for someone who knows like Volkswagen and trusts them, or Toyota or whatever, to come in and then trust this brand so much. And especially when it has a lot of quirks that are very different to what we're used to. But apart from that, I thoroughly enjoy driving it.